Kris Krohn here, and today we're talking about, are realtors becoming obsolete? So it's really a good question. Are realtors going to become obsolete? I think one of the things that you and I really got to understand is that the market craves efficiency. And as long as there's money that can be saved, someone's going to find a way to invent a technology that can save you money. Right now, though, let's look at what a realtor's really doing. Realtors got a pretty big job. One, they go out and they find houses for you, or they list your house for sale. Now, people have already started finding workarounds like, hey, I don't need a realtor to find a house. That's very true. And I don't need a realtor to list my house, because now they have these listing services, because who wants to pay 3% when they list? And I still want to get onto that MLS multi-listing service. Is there a way to do it at a flat rate fee like $500 rather than paying a realtor that fee? And the answer is yes. Technology is already starting to make that part of realtordom obsolete. But then the other aspect is, look at all the work that they do in making sure that I's are dotted and T's are crossed. For me, what a realtor is really doing is watching out, hopefully, for my best interests. They're making sure that the contract is done correctly. They're making sure that they can help negotiate between parties. And frankly, I think technology has a long way to come before it can completely make what a realtor does obsolete. But will it happen? I think it's inevitable. I think that eventually technology is going to find a real simple way to create perhaps the green button push start negotiation process. What about this? What do you think about this? Be able to do it all digitally. But right now, that's not the way it is. So right now, am I using realtors on every real estate transaction that I do? Yes. Why am I doing it? Well, I'm doing it because I want to make sure that I dot my I's and I cross my T's, and I want that protection in place. That doesn't mean that when I'm doing a lot of real estate in bulk that I'm not asking for discounts. In fact, I do, because paying a realtor a full 3%, if I'm a strong, savvy, experienced investor and I know what I'm doing, I'm able to go in and actually, reduce the time and effort that a realtor has to put in. I'm not going to be one of those cranky clients that has never done this before, that's going to look at 100 homes before I make a decision. So at the end of the day, I make it really easy on my realtors, and so I pay them less because I'm asking for less. Can you negotiate with a realtor? You absolutely can. By the way, just a side topic. A lot of times people will say, wow, can I ask my realtor to list my house at a discounted price? Yes. Many realtors are not going to actually do open houses or showings, no matter what they say. They're hoping that just listing it on the MLS, other realtors will see it, other consumers will see it, and they're going to get your house under contract. However, when it comes to buying a property, should you negotiate on paying your realtor less? I'd be really careful on that one. They've got a lot more active work to do. On buying a house, they've got to show you several homes. They've got to get in the car. They've got to drive you around. They've got to crunch numbers. They've got to make phone calls. And so I usually ask for my discounts when I'm selling something, usually not when I'm buying something. So that's something for you to keep in mind when it comes to, hey, are they becoming extinct? They're not. If you wanted to negotiate a lower price, you could. At the end of the day, will technology eventually come about that might make realtordom completely obsolete? Yeah, I think it's super likely. Now, if you're a realtor and you're like, should I have concerns for my job security? No, you're in business for yourself. Innovate, be different. In fact, if you are a realtor, you definitely got to make sure that you have a niche that you collect expertise in, and that you do a really good job effectively communicating that. And you need a mentor. Go find someone out there that's crushing it as a realtor. Go find the space that you like to be in as a realtor, because there's so many different specialties that you can really go into. Find a niche, hunker down on it, rock it out, collect that experience, and then become that untouchable source why people would want to use you versus some dumb technology. Thank you for watching today's video. Listen, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe right now, ring the bell so that we can notify you about more of these videos training you on becoming a real estate ninja where you can crush it in life.